Hello, Lori. So at any point in today's class, if you need a water break or if you need to cool down, or if a stretch we're doing is not working for you, feel free to find another pose that works, such as child's pose, or you can come up to standing. So feel free to change up anything that you need to today. Once you got some water, if you need a break, you can take that at any time. So we will begin class seated on our mats in any position that's comfortable. So let's begin. We will take a seat. Hello, Kim. Hi, Rose. Oh yes, this is my cat, Tycho. He's very thrilled to be here today. He's like, what are you doing? All right, so we will get started. Got a super fun class planned for you guys today, nice and relaxing. We'll work a little bit, stretch a little bit, and have lots of fun. All right, let's take a seat. At any point, if you need my music up or down, voice up or down, please comment and I'm happy to adjust that for you. All right, we'll start by taking a seat. This is a nice, comfortable position. Relaxing the arms by your sides. Maybe blinking your eyes shut if that feels good today. Allowing yourself to be present in this moment. We have many things that we could be doing, but we are taking this time for ourselves. Taking this time to stretch and renew our bodies. Take a few moments to just focus on your breath, not trying to alter it, just letting your breath be as it is. And just notice how it feels each inhalation and each exhalation. Remembering that every body is different and that these poses may look different for you depending on your abilities, so feel free to modify at any point to make it work best for you. Really feel your sit bones rooted down into your mat, growing taller with each breath, feeling the length all through your spine. Taking a few more minutes just to relax here, a few more moments. And when you're ready, we'll do some slow neck circles. Roll around, take as much time as you need. Imagine tracing a huge circle with your nose, getting out all of the kinks of the day. When you're ready, reverse directions. And take your gaze straight forward. On your inhale, you'll arch your back, push your chest forward, maybe rock forward, and then exhale round through your spine. So seated cat and cow. Inhale, shift the weight forward, arch the back, gaze comes up, shoulders are down. Exhale, round through the spine like you're getting punched in the stomach. Gonna keep moving. Inhale and exhale, moving with your own breath a few more times, just warming up the spine. We'll move it in all 6 directions today. And when you're ready, coming to a neutral spine, inhale, sitting tall. Exhale, twist over the right shoulder, gazing over the right. Continue to breathe normally when you're ready. Inhale. Back through center, exhale, twist over the left. Maybe feeling a few cracks, and that is okay. And when you're ready, come back through center. Inhale, sweep those arms out and up. Exhale, tip lean to the right. Right hand coming down, left arm reaching up and over. Maybe coming down to the forearm if that feels good. When you're ready, lifting up, switching sides, tip lean to the left. Stretching out the side body, lateral flexion. When you're ready, lift back up through center. We'll transfer coming to all fours. So you'll swing your legs behind you, coming up to your hands and your knees. Taking those knees directly underneath your hips, wrists underneath the shoulders. Finding a neutral spine here. Inhale, arch the back, belly drops, gaze comes up, press into the floor. Exhale, round through your spine, gaze at your navel, press into the earth. Continue that with your own breath. Inhale to arch. And exhale to round. Move as slow or as fast as you like. Just bringing some more movement to the spine. Feel free to play around, shifting forward and back. Connecting breath with movement, that's all yoga is. Finding that centering. When you're ready, come to a neutral spine. Draw your big toes together. Let your knees come out wide. Push back into child's pose. Letting the hips come down. You can walk those arms as far forward as you'd like. Find somewhere to rest your forehead. If it feels more comfortable, you can stack your fists, rest your forehead on your hands. This is also a time when you can take your towel, rest your head on your towel. I'd like you to just take a moment here and do a full body scan. Notice any areas of tension, any areas of tightness. Pushing back, letting the hips deepen, feel the stretch. When you're ready, taking that right hand, just reaching it under the left. Taking a small arm thread here. Letting the right ear come down, stretching out the back of the right arm. And gently lifting up, switching sides, arm thread to the other side. Letting that left ear drop to the mat. And when you're ready, coming back up through center, come back up to all fours. Curl your toes under, find a neutral spine, lift the hips high to downward facing dog. Take some time, pedal out the feet. Make any adjustments you need. Spreading your fingertips wide, pushing the hips high to the sky. Pulling the shoulders away from your ears. Feeling the tingling down the backs of your legs. First time in this inversion today. And when you're ready, gently stepping the right foot forward between the hands. Drop down to your left knee. And then come up to a kneeling position. Now, if you'd like, you can take your towel and place it underneath your left knee. We'll be here just for a few minutes. So towel under my left knee, just for a little more support. My knees do not like it when I'm on that hard floor. Sitting up tall, inhale. Exhale, sink down into the hips. Just gonna stretch that hip flexor into your psoas. Keeping those hips square forward. Take the right hand down, left arm reaching up and over. Now twist, reach that left hand across your body. Clasp your hands, rotate over that right shoulder. And come back through center. Option to stay here, or you can reach for the left foot with the right hand, stretching out the left quad. And carefully release, shift your weight back, straighten the right leg, flex the foot, fingertips pressing into the floor. Try shifting more weight to that right heel, right hand, really stretching out the right hamstring. And we're not super warm yet, so don't feel that you need to really force these stretches. We're just moving through them. Bring a little movement, stretch to the body. Shift the weight back forward. Now you can switch your feet here. Right knee down, left leg is forward. Inhale, sitting up tall. Feeling that stretch in the right hip. If you'd like, you can push forward a little more. Just making sure that left knee does not go past your toes. Left hand down, right arm reaching up and over. sweep your arm across your body, clasp your hands and twist, staying low. Allowing yourself to be in this position, maybe finding that slight area of discomfort and breathing into the tension, and come back through center. Option to stay here or reach for the right foot with the left hand. Carefully release. Shift the weight back. Left leg is straight. Flex the foot. Remember taking more weight to that left heel, left hand. Pulling the navel to the spine. Feeling that length all through the back of the left leg. And shift the weight back forward. Stick the left knee in. Plant the hands, curl the toes under. Downward facing dog. Take that towel, set it off to the side just for now. Inhale, gaze between the hands. Exhale, step or hop forward, forward fold. Let the head hang heavy. And then gently heel toe the feet out wider than your mat. Keep the left hand down, right hand reaching up. Gentle twist through the spine. And switch. Right hand down, left arm up. Each twist feeling that we can go a little further. Back through center. Heel toe the feet back in underneath you, about hip width apart. Take a soft bend in your knees, slowly roll yourself up. One vertebra at a time. All right, standing up tall. Shake it out, roll out the wrist. Shake out the legs. Hi, Krista. All right, taking those feet all the way together. We'll come into mountain pose just for a minute here. So zipping your thighs, knees, and feet. I'd like you to take your arms by your sides. Pinkies in, thumbs out. Staying as tall as you can. I want you to imagine you're trying to touch the floor. Reaching down, feeling that stretch through the arms, letting all the tension go in the shoulders. Maybe close your eyes if that feels good. This is mountain pose, feeling strong, feeling proud. Opening the chest. Consciously being open to everything that we will do the rest of this class. Moving through with no judgment on yourself. Just noticing how each pose feels for you. When you're ready, bringing those eyes back open, we'll move through a few sun salutations here. I'll show you 3 different options, depending on which level you're at. If you're familiar with this, take whatever option you know that you'd like. Feet are together. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins or tops to the thighs, lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant your hands, step back to a plank, and then come down to all fours. So this is kind of your first option. Inhale, bend the elbows, scoop the nose down, pressing up, and then downward dog. So the first option for your chaturanga is to be on your knees, kind of moving through a pseudo cat and cow. Inhale, gaze between the hands. Exhale, step or hop forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend through the knees, rise up, reach to standing. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, inhale, arms sweeping out and up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant the hands, step back to a plank, and then drop down to your knees for a gentle plank. So inhale, prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. And then exhale, downward dog. Take a few breaths here, pedal out the feet. Inhale, gaze between the hands. Exhale, step or hop forward, forward fold, moving at your own pace. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend through the knees, reach up to standing. Arms up. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, back through heart center. Now once more, picking whatever option you would like. Inhale, arm sweep out and up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant the hands, step back to your high plank, knees or gentle plank. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Nicely done here. Pedal out your feet. Inhale, gaze between the hands. Exhale, step or hop forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend through the knees, reach up to standing. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And then release your arms by your side, shaking out your knees, your legs, grabbing a sip of water if you need it. Moving on to our flow here. I will just run through this once on each side, just to help us get a little more warm, and then we'll move into some deeper stretches at the end. So we'll hold each pose for a decent amount of time so we can actually feel the work in the legs. So take those feet about hip width apart. Take your arms by your sides, coming into mountain pose. Now I'd like you to shift the weight to your left foot and slide that right leg back, soften the bend in the left knee. So that right foot is flexed, right leg is straight, balancing on the left leg. From here, tuck your hips under. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift that leg a little higher if you can, and then come into airplane, flying your plane as far forward as you like. I'd like you to try to get those pinkies to touch behind you. Got lots of balance here. Pick a spot out in front of you to focus on. Inhale. Exhale, crescent lunge, right foot stepping back, arms reaching up, deep lunge. Hips are square forward, right heel is lifted. Straighten as much as you can through that right leg. Good, inhale here. And exhale, sink a little lower. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, hands to heart center. Revolved crescent, twist over that left shoulder. Right elbow coming down towards the left thigh. If you can't go that far, that's okay. Coming up taller, just a gentle twist. Feel the burn in that left leg. And coming up, warrior two, arms to a T. Take that right heel furthest point away so your toes are slightly forward. I want you to shift your weight forward and back. Really feel that center. Can you go bring those legs a little wider? Good, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior, left fingertips high. Exhale, hold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, arms to a T, warrior two. Straighten that left leg. Shift the hips back. Reach the left fingertips forward, triangle pose. Left hand come down, right hand reaching up. You can take the hand to the shin or reaching down, so the triangle. Imagine you're a piece of bread in a toaster. If you get that arm forward, you're gonna get burnt. So you wanna stay up and open. Option here to stay, or take your gaze down to the left foot. Reach the left fingertips in front of the big toe. Shift the weight to the left foot, half moon balance. Try to open those hips. Extra challenge, gaze up to the right fingertips, or stay in triangle. Whew. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Nicely done. Coming into standing, split cartwheel those arms. Left foot down, right leg is up. Left hamstring on fire. Right leg is up. Plant the hands, right foot back, left foot back, downward dog. Whew. Pedal out the feet. Inhale, gaze between the hands. Exhale, step or hop forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend through the knees, reach up to standing. Exhale, baby back bend. Beautiful work here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back to heart center. All right, nice job. You made it through one side. Let's do the other. Adjusting my mic here. Thank you for being patient. Taking those feet hip width apart. Once again, arms by your side. Shift the weight to the right foot this time, floating that left leg behind you. Finding your balance. Soften the bend of the right knee. Tuck your hips under. Good. Feeling that warmth, feeling that heat through the body, right? Inhale. Exhale, fly your airplane. Trying to get those pinkies to touch. However far forward you feel comfortable. Toes pointing straight down. Inhale. Exhale, crescent, left leg back. Big lunge. Arms up. Straighten that left leg. Square your hips forward. Arms reaching up. Deepen in that right knee. Use your breath to embrace that burn. I know it, but you can feel that right away. Any areas of tension, send that energy right to it. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Twist over that right shoulder. Left elbow to right thigh. Or you can come up higher. Just a twist through those obliques. Woo, breathing heavy. Keep breathing at your own pace. Just noticing if your heart rate comes up, right? Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Arms to a T. Left heel is back. Find that center. See if you can wiggle those right toes. Good. Spread all fingers and toes nice and wide. Reaching, find energy. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior, right fingertips high. Beautiful work. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten that right leg. Shift the hips back. Reach the right fingertips forward, then come down to triangle. Soft bend in that right knee. Remembering you're a piece of toast in your, piece of bread in your toaster. Don't get burnt. Try to stay in one plane. Beautiful work. Once again, option. Gaze down at the right foot. Hands slightly in front of the big toe. Shift the weight to the right leg. Half moon. Find your balance. Deeper challenge. Gaze up to the left fingertips. Great work here. When you're ready, coming back to warrior two at your own time. Inhale. Exhale, standing split. Right foot down, left leg up. Float the left leg. Nose to knee. Beautiful work. When you're ready, plant the hand, plant the feet, downward dog. Good. Inhale, gaze between the hands. Exhale, step or hop forward, forward fold. Whew. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend through the knees, reach up to standing. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale through heart center. Oh. Nice job, everybody. Shake it out. We'll move into a quick pose for balance. So, if you have a fluffier mat, you can come off to the floor for a little extra grip on the floor. We're gonna move into tree pose. So, taking those feet hip width apart, hands can come wherever is comfortable for you. I always like putting them on my hips. Shift the weight to that right leg. Lift that left heel up and then draw your left knee out. So tree pose is also a hip opener as much as it is a balancing pose. So I'd like you to really focus on opening that knee out to the side. Now avoid sinking into that hip. I want you to imagine that right hip shooting to your left wall. So almost over push that hip forward. Sitting up tall, option here to draw the foot to your shin. Hands coming to heart center. Now, if you'd like, you can draw the left foot up further above your knee, if that feels good to you, or you can stay wherever is comfortable. Now remember, hips are square, open that left knee up, push the right leg into the left foot. Option here, grow your branches, arms reaching up. Another option, close your eyes. Imagine that spot you're focusing on. See if you can balance. Pull your navel to your spine. Grow a little bit taller. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Find length. Exhale, hands back to heart center. Slowly coming down. Close your knee and drop the heel. Shake it out. Beautiful job. Other side. Shift the weight to the left foot, draw the right heel up, open the knee out to the side. Once again, pushing that left hip to the right. Drawing the foot up as much as you would like. Opening the knee, left hip stays forward, right knee comes out. Good. Press the palms together for extra work through the chest. Once again, option to grow your tree a little bit higher, avoiding the knee joint. Good. You're doing so great here. Keep up the awesome work. Relax the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Once more. Inhale. Exhale, carefully coming down the way you came up. And releasing. Nice job. So we'll move through a sort of a sun salutation, bringing us to the floor. Come to the top of your mat. Inhale. Arms sweeping out and up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant the hands and then step the feet back, coming to all fours. We'll go through cat and cow a few more times. Inhale, belly drops, arch the back. Now feeling a lot more warm now at this point in class. Exhale, round through the spine. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. And coming to a neutral spine, we'll come up to a high kneeling. Now this is another point. It sometimes feels good for people to take the towel under their knee and their shins, or people like to take it kind of underneath their ankles so there isn't as much pressure on the top of your feet. So however is most comfortable for you to help. Taking those knees directly underneath your hips. I'd like you to take your hands to your lower back. So your fingertips going down towards your glutes, drawing the elbows back. Now just looking straight forward. This is going to open the chest and arch the back. So pushing the hips slightly forward, I want you to pull in your core. Like you're preparing to get punched or something. You're pulling in nice and tall. All right. Now, when you're ready, continue a calm breath, and you're going to walk the gaze up the wall towards the corner, right where the wall meets the ceiling, and then just keep taking your gaze up. And as the gaze comes up, you gently come into a back bend. Keeping those hips exactly where they are. Keeping that airway open. Now, whenever you're ready and you feel that you've done enough, just come back up. Shake it out and try it one or two more times. Take your time. I just want you to keep that normal breath pattern. When you get too far back, sometimes it becomes harder to breathe, and that's your sign that you need to come on up. Good. Do one or two more. If you're done with that, just go ahead and shake it out. Just opening the chest, opening the back. When you're done, you can set your towel off to the side, or you can keep it under your right knee. We'll take that left leg out to the side. Gate pose. Left toes are forward, left hand down, right arm reaching up and over. This stretches the left inner thigh and the right side of the body. Inhale, reaching up. Plant those hands down. Kind of coming to the all fours with gate. Now take an inhale. Exhale, push the hips back. Now if you'd like, you can curl the right toes under. So you can curl the right toes under like that. Push forward, and then gently push back. Inhale, push forward. Exhale, push back. You can keep the foot flat or curl the toes. Do that a few more times. You're done, carefully release. Bring the left knee in. Take the right leg out. Coming up. Gate pose, right hand down, left arm up and over. When you're ready, lifting up. Taking those hands down. Curl the toes under if you'd like. Shift the hips forward. And then shift the hips back. Now, if you have those toes curled under, this is really good if you have foot pain. It stretches out all those tendons and ligaments that run on the bottom of your foot. Separates the toes. Do it once or twice more. And when you're ready, carefully release. Take those knees underneath of you and then take a seat. We'll take our right leg out and then left knee comes in. Now this is another opportunity to use your towel in a few different ways. You can fold it up and place it underneath the left knee. Or if you want a deeper stretch, you can kind of take it into a more of a rope. Got my beach towel to simulate like I'm on a beach. I don't know. You can take it under your foot. That helps you kind of sit up taller too. So however you want to use your towel, it's totally fine. Right hand reaching down, left arm reaching up and over. I just wanted to use this towel just as a few different options to kind of modify the class to work best with your body. You don't have to use it, it's just an option. Inhale. Exhale, bring your nose to your knee. Now this is another place where you can grab onto it, pulling a little tighter if you'd like. So we did all those great poses earlier to really warm up the legs more.
Well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you.
And carefully standing up. You're gonna swing your right leg behind you, drawing the right knee down, right foot coming back. And then walk yourself back. This is gonna stretch out the right quad. I want you to keep that right knee down. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to pushing the right hip forward, relaxing. Take your left forearm down, reach the right hand up and over, full stretch. Push your hips forward.
But I would walk 500 miles and
inhale. Exhale, walking over to the left knee.
Just to be
and then take a forward fold over the left knee. It's going to stretch out the left hip.
To fall down at your door when I'm working. Yeah, I know I'm gonna be.
And carefully lift up. We'll switch sides. Taking the left leg out, right leg in. Once again, you can take your towel underneath the right knee or around the left foot. Left hand down, right hand up and over. Reach long.
And when I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you.
Nice work here.
And if I grow,
and then inhale, exhale, bring your nose to your knee. Just feel yourself sinking deeper into your stretches.
But I would walk 500 miles.
And lift up. Take the left foot back. Left knee down. Stretching out the left quad, left hip flexor.
1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
And right hand down. Left arm reaching up and over to the back.
Miles, and I would walk 500 more just to be a man who walks.
Carefully release, walking forward to the right knee. Forward fold.
Down at your door.
Just take this last 12 minutes or however long you choose to stay just for yourself. Doing so much good for your body by staying here with these stretches. When you're ready, lift up. Bring your legs to a diamond.
Well, I hope
sitting up tall.
I'm gonna be the man who's waking up to you.
When you're ready, right hand underneath the body, left arm reaching up.
Well, I know
you can roll out that left wrist.
I'm gonna dream about the time
and switch.
Had with you.
When you're ready, lifting up. Taking those legs straight out in front of you. Shaking out the knees. Another place, again, where you can take your towel and place it around the bottom of your feet so you can sit up tall. Take an inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Reaching those arms as far forward as you can. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Inhale. Exhale, release. And carefully release. Slowly roll yourself up. Grabbing onto one or both knees, slowly roll yourself down all the way to your back. Coming into happy baby. Bend the knees into the chest. Take the knees out wide. Reach up for the insteps or outsides of your feet. Rocking and rolling side to side. And carefully release. I want you to take your feet down to the mat. Releasing the arms by the sides. Feet are flat. Draw the knees together and then walk the feet out wider than your mat. So this is internal rotation. So knees together, feet out wide. I just want you to focus on your breathing here. This is a pretty uncomfortable position if you're not used to it. So just feel yourself sinking down, breathing here.
Just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman.
And then when you're ready, carefully bringing those feet back in underneath of you. And then coming to recline bound angle. Soles of the feet together, knees out wide. Nice work.
When I look back on those years gone by.
And then draw the knees together. Feet are coming hip width apart. Take your right ankle and cross it over your left thigh. Taking the right knee out wide. Option here, through underneath the leg, the left leg. So you can pull those knees in closer if you can't reach. Now from here, take the left foot down to the mat. Take your towel around your right ball of your foot, right arch of the foot, and extend that right leg straight up to the sky. Good, feeling that stretch in the right hamstring. Flex and point your foot as much as you can. Take an inhale. Exhale, gently bring the leg a few inches to the right. Now option here to extend that bottom left leg for a deeper stretch. So the leg a few inches to the right, and then if you would like, you can bring that right leg all the way out, keeping the left hip down.
Infinite calm, crystal clear.
And when you're ready, come back up through center. Bend that right knee into your chest, and then carefully release, switching sides. Right foot down, left ankle over the right thigh. When you're ready, you can reach through, grabbing on behind the right thigh, finding a deeper stretch in the left hip. Good, nice work here. Carefully release that left foot down. Just having a few issues here with YouTube, so hopefully you can still see me. It just says it's not showing, so hopefully you can see me. Coming down to the left leg, taking the towel under the left foot, taking the left leg up to the sky. Right foot is down, left leg is up. Option here, once again, to extend that right leg straight. Gently bringing that left foot a few inches out. If you'd like, you can take it all the way out. Whatever feels good for you. And come back up through center. And carefully release. Hug both knees into your chest, set your towels off to the side. Hug the right knee in, left leg goes long. Okay, thank you. YouTube says I'm buffering, so hopefully it's wrong. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the leg across the body, supine spinal twist, stretching out the back. Gaze over the right shoulder. And come back through center. Hug both knees in again. Hang on to the left knee, reach the right leg long. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the leg across the body, supine spinal twist for the other side. Let the left fingertips go long. Stretching out the lower back. And come back through center. Hug both knees into your chest. Take your feet flat on the floor. Walk those feet as close to your hips as you can. Reach the arms down towards your heels. Take an inhale. Exhale, squeeze through the glutes. Lift the hips, coming into a bridge position. Option here to walk the shoulders underneath the body, clasping the hands. Finding that highest lift, keeping the knees about hip width apart. Inhale. Exhale. Can you lift a little higher, squeezing tighter for your body. Inhale. And exhale when you're ready. Carefully release, slowly coming down the way you came up. And hug your knees into your chest. Now this is your chance to take any other poses, stretches that you would like. And then make your way all the way to final Shavasana or corpse pose. Releasing the legs long. If you still have that towel nearby, for some people it feels good to place it underneath their hips. Kind of underneath your lower back. Others find it comfortable to roll it up and place it under your knees. Whatever is best for your body, finding that final resting pose. Letting the arms reach long. Letting the body become still. Bringing that center of awareness back to your body, back to your breath. Taking 2 or 3 minutes here, just focusing on your inhalations and your exhalations, sinking into the mat. Closing your eyes, thanking yourself for being here today. Relaxing the muscles in your face, in your jaw, your shoulders, all the way down through your chest, your hips to your ankles. Letting your body be still so your mind can be still. Pulling the shoulders away from the ears. Slowly starting to deepen your breath. Gently bringing movement back to your body, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, rocking your head side to side. When you're ready, huge inhale, reaching the arms overhead, full body stretch, just like you do when you wake up. And taking as much time as you need, choosing to roll over to your right or your left side. Right for more rest and left for more energy, rejuvenation. Choosing whichever side, rolling over, resting your arm, resting your head on your arm. Turning your back on all negative emotions and worries, and having an openness to the present moment. Taking as much time as you need, coming up to a seated position, crossing your ankles, sitting up tall, drawing the hands to heart center to seal off today's practice. The light in me honors the light in each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me today for our yoga stretch. Hopefully you were able to see me at the end. YouTube was just saying